Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shenzhen I. I hope audio is better. I actually just listened to the first episode and it was way too loud, the music. Now it's really low. It could go even lower. Let's go even lower. I don't know. Yeah. Let's just hope this is fine. It looks better. The green bar is moving, look better. I don't want it to be too quiet, but it was definitely not a great balance. It sounded fine to me, but yeah, that's always... I should know that that's not, the thing to look for or listen for. So what's the plan today? I don't really know. I think we're just gonna do this and see. After that, I definitely want to bring more solid here, but I don't know. Let's just do a puzzle first. Maybe two, depending on how long it takes. Alright, drinking game scorekeeper. That sounds fun. Bring out the Baron. The Baron von Schnaps is in the house, yar. I was out drinking last night and met someone from the company that owns this brand. There's a drinking game they're promoting that's hella fun and off the rails. I made a deal to supply them with little personal scorekeepers they can give away at their events. Wait, what's the game? What counts as a point? What would be a flower? Surely not individual drinks. I don't remember the actual rules. Haha. Ah man, alright. Some schnapps, sure. We can work with schnapps. Point and flower are simple inputs connected to buttons. Sweet. Display is an X+ display output corresponding to a numeric LCD screen. This sounds complicated. The counter should keep track of a count starting at 0 and ensure that the display is always showing the current value. When point is pushed, the count should be incremented by 1, and if flower is pushed, the count should be decremented by 2, but not below 0. Alright. Alright. Let's think about this. Is there anything that we can use now that's not on the not recommended list anymore? No. So we want 2 inputs, 1 output. Wait, is this a P again? Yeah, it is, right? And this is probably an X, yeah, because it has a yellow dot. So, technically... How do I wire this? Because if this... Well, it'll have to go here, I guess. Right, and then this here, and this here. And then... I don't remember how any of this works again. I'm bad at this. I don't know how this works, really. Like, how do I output stuff? I should really figure that out. Can I just... I can probably just do like... something like this, right? That would move the ACK value to the output, and then I just work with that, right? And I would do test P1 100, and if that's the case, how did that work again? Add, probably? Not sure. Was it sum, or was it add, or what was it? We haven't used it yet, right? We've only multiplied so far, I believe. I can't find it. I should probably print this. I'm gonna keep saying that every episode, but I'm never gonna print it. It's add, alright. And how did that work? It's what, just add 1, and then I would also have to test if the other one is, the flower button is 100, And if it is, I would subtract 1. I need to sleep for 1. And I need to make sure it doesn't go below 0. So can I nestle tests like this? Can I do... If it is 0, if it's not 0, can I do not 0? There's probably a test for that. Let's see. Where's that? I can't find anything like this. Test instruction. All right. Test if the value of the first operand is equal to the value of the second. Yeah. Or greater than, alright. EQ equals. I should have figured that out, really. So if it is... test greater than 0, then do this. Oh, I need to do this. Can I nestle this like that? No. I wonder if what this does now. I don't know. I have no way of knowing. It tests that and then it sleeps. All right. I need to sleep here too, apparently. Wait. Can I sleep here? What does this do? Part not sleeping, blocked on read. So this is not how that works. Okay, so we're learning new stuff. That's good. But how do I learn? X bus. There are two types of pins: Simple I/O and X bus. Right. X bus values are discrete data packets from -999 to 999 inclusive. All right. Yes. All right. Okay. XBus, however, is a synchronized protocol, so it's reading and writing. If a read or write is attempted without a corresponding operation on a connected device operation block. So this is trying to read, but I'm not writing to it because I'm using the wrong thing, apparently. Maybe. Let's say that's the case, I'm not sure. So how do I use... Oh, did I do that wrong? Is that the wrong order? I have no idea. Maybe that's actually what I'm doing wrong. Because that would make sense. Okay. So yeah, we're not perfect yet, I guess. Why did this go down to 5? It worked up until here. And then there was a power input. and went to 5. Why did that happen? It's up to 4. Slow it down here. Sending 4. Now it's sending 5. It adds 1, so now it's 6. And it's sending 6. Adds 1, sending 7. Now it's just sleeping. Up until right here. This does nothing, but this is true, so it goes in here. 7 is greater than 0, so it subtracts 1. Why is the... wait, the out... what? No, I read this wrong. It should be 5, but I'm just playing 6. When force push account should be decremented by 2. Wow, how did I not read that? Ah. But then why does it... wait. Oh, because it's a first foul press, that's why. Right. Yeah, it was just a very stupid mistake to make. And I'm wrong again, but why am I wrong this time? Oh, because if it... yeah, right. Because now it's 1, which is greater than 2. Wait, actually, what did it actually do? I need to... I need to break there. Right, now it's 1, which is greater than 2, so it subtracts 2 and goes to -1, which it shouldn't. Right. So what we want to do here is... what do we want to do here? I mean, I could just do, like, is it TST? Test smaller than? No. What is it? Lower than? What is it? Lower than, L, okay. But I don't have enough space to do that. So what's the other test? What can I do? What can I do? I don't even need to test this at all, right? I just subtract 2. And then right here I just do... is that right? I'm not actually sure. Looks right. Alright. Good enough. Exactly the same as Chrome, so that's fine. I like that I'm always on top. Is that just because it's like that's me and I'm on top, or is it... yeah, it has to be that, right? That's why it's showing me on top. Right, whatever. Return to email, that's fine. If you can't remember the rules of the game you were playing, how sure are you that you actually made the deal? Because they sent us a case with a variety of flavors. It's very tasty stuff. Come try some. It's already too late for me, but you can still save yourselves. Heed my warning, do not ring the Baron from Schnapps. Bye then, see you in the next life. Alright. Shenzhen days, saying stuff better. Hey Yar. Yar? Sometimes it's tough to represent how a word really sounds in text, huh? Take, for the totally random example, Shenzhen. How do you say it? What's the ch doing in there? Can you just ignore the h? Spoiler warning, you can't. J is its own sound in Chinese. We don't have time to go into all the fun. I don't know how to say that. Is it Fabers? I don't actually know. Of Pinyin, the official romanization system for Mandarin Chinese. So let me just give you a little shortcut. Say Shenzhen, you know, like you're talking to your best friend Chen. And, well, then you're probably closer than you were before. How's that for confidence? I already said it like that. I'll do one more. The Chinese... I don't know. Yen is how it would be said in German, but yuan? I don't know, it's the currency here. The word is one syllable. I hear people go yuan, and wow, that's kind of painful. I'm not sure how to fix this quickly. How about trying to say yuan really, really fast? It's still making two sounds instead of one, but maybe it's closer. Maybe. By the way, we use this symbol as a currency symbol, which you might have associated with JPY, the Japanese yen. Oh yeah, that's right. That's Japanese yen, right? I don't know, and it is. It's also CNY, Chinese yuan. I don't know. I don't know how to say these things. Look, don't you dare give me the side eye if you come from a place that uses the dollar sign, because do you mean Hong Kong dollars, Australian dollars, Canadian dollars? Yeah. At least we can probably agree that dollar, yen means hella cash. Anyway, now you're wandering around Shenzhen, buying things in Chinese yuan, I don't know, like a super pro that you are. Pronunciation can be tough, but it's worth putting in the effort, ain't it? You're silly. See, we don't use the dollar, we use the euro symbol. The euro symbol is just euro, so we are far superior to the dollar and yen using parts of the world. That's just the way it is. You have to accept that. Rubbish audio thing. How long is the episode? 18 minutes. Sure, we'll try this. Harmonic maximization engine. So a contract comes in to build a piece of audio kit. Sounds fun, right? I've always liked audio. This client promises that their little box will deliver crisp highs and booming lows, all in perfect balance. Then I see their advert happens to include the much wanted algorithm that powers this thing. Go on, take a look yourself. I should mention to put a copy of said advert on your desk. Just look in the pile of papers marked supplemental data, since that seemed most appropriate. I should also mention that we still have to do this, as sad as it is. Work's work and all, even when you have to help a dodgy American company market rubbish like this as premium kit for audio files. Alright. So where do I see that extra stuff? A pile of papers marked so supplemental data. Where's that? I don't know. I'm confused. Audio in is a simple input connected to an audio source. Audio out is a simple output connected to an audio receiver. Maximize is a simple input connected to a switch. Signal from audio in should be copied to audio out, applying the harmonic maximization algorithm when the maximize switch is on. Look in the supplemental data section of the manual to find an advertisement featuring the harmonic maximization algorithm. Oh, okay. So where's that? Near the end, apparently. Which makes sense. I can't find it. Where is it? What? Meat primer. Carbine darkened illuminator. Flashlight? Incredible sound at a breakthrough price. Sounds impossible? Nah, sounds like harmonic maximization. Oh, there's the formula. Audio out equals audio in minus 50 in parentheses times 4 plus 50. I don't know about that. Let's see. So nothing else recommended, right? Yeah, no. We have 1 in, 1 out. Well, I guess. No, actually, we need more pins. Does this actually have more pins still? No, see, that's the thing. How do I do this right? Because this goes to that and this goes to that, but then I can't put this here, so I need an extra thing, but then how do I put it all together? What's the best way to do that? Because basically I want, if this is on, I want to take this input and then change it. But these stupid things don't have enough. You don't have enough pins. And I still don't know what bridges do. Really. I think it's just doing something like connecting this. Just to make it easier to connect stuff, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so if I do more than one of those, like this doesn't make sense to use because all it has is these extra X plus pins which don't help me. Can I do this? I can do this. And then I could do this. And I could do this. And this. Come down here. This would work, maybe, right? I don't know. At least I can wire it up like that. So it would test if P1 is 100, and if it is, I want to do how did it work again? I subtract, wait, subtract P0 50? No, how does that work again? how do I forget these things so fast? Right, I can't do it like this. I need to store, right. I can't. I can only work with the one thing. Right. I keep wanting to make things differently, whatever. I guess we just put P0 into ACK. And then if this is on, then we want to make ACK subtract 50 multiplied by 4. And I forgot the rest. So I had to look other things up. Plus 50. So minus 50 times 4 plus 50. Does it add? I don't know anything. And then I want to put this to here, I guess, and sleep. And this just does this? Not quite. Okay, so we're going up. Wait. Well, it breaks as soon as the maximize turns on. Alright, so that's at least I know where the mistake is. Alright, right now. So right here the input is 56. And output should be 74. Is that right? 56 minus 50 is 6 times 4 is 24 plus 50 is 74. Is that what it says? Yeah. Six, 24, 74. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. I'm stupid. There we go. Wonder if you could make this better. Can't immediately think of a way to do it. Well, I'm cheaper than Chrome, so, and using fewer lines of code, so, you know, take that, Chrome. Great, that is sweet. Holy crap, this thing is awesome. I hooked one of these babies up to my stereo at home and it blew the speakers clear off. Does the job, no question. Amazing. So I guess Joe is not as, you know, picky when it comes to audio as Carl is. Self-driving car stuck in a loop, you may be entitled to a settlement. Dear consumer, if you bought a self-driving car in the past 5 years and your car was involved in a rogue loop RL incident, you may be entitled to compensation under a settlement to a class action lawsuit filed in the US District Court for the Southern District of California. A rogue loop is defined by the court as a state where a self-driving car appears to disregard humans and continue to drive around, refueling itself when necessary and ignoring orders to stop. That sounds fun. If you believe your self-driving car has experienced this condition in the last 5 years, please contact us for more information on how to submit a claim. The law offices of Steed and Horman. Alright. 3 more jobs, but not right now. Right now it's time for cards. See if we can win one really quick. If this episode has to go over. Alright, so let's see. The dragons. Which ones are... Green is pretty bad. The black ones... bit better. Yeah, that's actually much better. And then the red ones... pretty bad. The flower is all the way in here. Okay, so where do I start? Could get this one free, but that doesn't really help much. I wonder if it's smarter to try and plan this out, which I can't really do, because I'm not good enough at thinking ahead, or if it's smarter to just play and hope that my instincts take me in the right direction. It's not clear to me as of now. If that green one wouldn't be in such a bad spot, that would be nice. I mean, the ones, like these 2 ones are pretty easily accessible at least. But then the 2... the 2s are not really in great spots. So if I take this up here, then the 1 will go away. 7 I can't put anywhere. Where are the 8s? There's 1 here. And the other 2 are there, which is not great. Yeah, this doesn't really, I can't, if I put this one up here, then this is exposed, but I can't move this one out of the way. Because the 8s are... I can put this one up here, put the 7 over here, and then I could do it, yeah. I'm not sure if this is a good move though. It doesn't feel like it is. But it felt like one of the very few moves that I could actually make. That's why I made it. But I think I might be already stuck. Well, no, not quite. Alright, we recovered from that, that's good. I can put this one here. I can put the 6s on that. One, two, three, but the 4th one is pretty stuck up there. I would take this one down here. I can put the 4 over here. And the 5 and the 4 back, where the 6 is now over here. Then I have a 7 here. I can put the 6 on the 7. And the 7 nowhere, because the 8 is still covered. But I still feel like maybe that's a good move. I'm gonna risk it. Or maybe I want to make this space open actually instead. This 9 here is not good. Where's that 1? Back here. That's bad. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a good move. Okay, got that green one out, which means I can just do this now. Right? And do this. Which, yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna win this one. Unless I make a stupid mistake. Which I really shouldn't. Yeah, we should be good here, right? Amazing. This is fun. I like this variation of Solitaire. I like this. And it's not taking a long time. It takes, what, 5-6 minutes? So I can probably get away with doing one at the end of each episode. We'll at least get to 10. I think there's achievement for 100 too. Let me actually check. Yeah, been 100 games of Solitaire. We'll see how that goes. But this is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.